Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Makes with Jill Norwood. And I have several cards to share and some tags, and let's get started. So this morning I used these flowers here from 49 a Market. I used some lace and some doilies. I used this fence border from CC Designs. I used these scalloped rectangle dies from CC Designs. I used this egg shape from Sizzix. I used this paper here from Lawn Fawn's Biffy Speckles. And I used a piece of paper from this Goldenrod One Canoe 2. I used this one right here. And then I used my little distresser from Tim Holtz. And then I also used my silver glitter dust. And I used my corrugated card base that they used to sell at Michael's to create my card, and I have not a lot of them left. I like to use them on special occasions, and I wanted to use it for this card. And I didn't bring the stamp out that I used. I apologize for that, but it was let's see if I can grab it. I don't know if I have it right here or not. I'm looking real quick. Oh, I do have it. I used this stamp set, which is called Tilda with Cock-a-Doodle-Doo the Rooster. And that's what I used. Okay, and here is the card I created. And I just did several layers. I distressed the edges on the outer layer. I used the lace down here, I used the fence, and I used some vintage photo. I didn't pull that out. And I put the flowers over here in a cluster, and I sprayed it, and I think it turned out really cute. And then I just did a layer on the inside to write a note, and I think it turned out so pretty. I hope y'all like it. So that was my first make. And then I can't get enough of this Impression Obsession sock bunny. So I used that. I used some enamel dots from Echo Park. I used my Heritage stamp, I Want You to Know How Amazing You Are, and the die. I used my Maggie Holmes paper pad. I used some paper out of there. And then I also used my Maggie Holmes Heritage Project Pad paper. And I also used this Sizzix tag set. I used this tag here and the word love down here. And let me show you what I created. I created this card right here. And I actually used some marigold from the Stamps of Life to ink around. But that's what I came up with. And I also heat embossed, I forgot to share that, the bunny, with some clear embossing and the word love. I heat embossed that as well. And then on the inside, I put, I want you to know how amazing you are. So that was another one of my makes. Then next I used this slimline die here from Trinity Stamps. I used some authentic paper from the springtime collection. I used this stamp set here from Create a Smile called Extraordinary Egg Hunt. And I used my iridescent glitter dust. And I used some enamel dots, which I couldn't find which ones that I used, but I might have used all of them. And I created this little paper pieced image right here. And you can see all that sparkle on there. So there's that one. And my last makes that I made, I got inspired from Mo Creations, who is Melissa. Hi, Melissa. And she made these tags, and I pretty much cased her projects. I used from Paper Tray Ink this quilted tag die. It is really beautiful. Let me pull it out for you guys so you can see it. So it comes like this. I used my LDRS Over the Hills border die. I used this Christmas Deer Jen Long Sizzix die, and I paper pieced the deer. Then I used this Festive Tales by Sizzix die, and I used this tree here. I then used a piece of paper from this Warm and Cozy Jen Hadfield. And then I used a piece of paper from this Heart of Home by Jen Hadfield. I used some seam binding from my Scrap Cabin shop. And this color is Tea Rose. And I also used the color, I'm not sure what that says. Is it Pear Aqua? I don't know if y'all can read that, but it's beautiful. And I created 2 tags, a female and a male. Christmas tag. And I think they turned out so cute. So if y'all are interested in joining in, just join on in and put satmornmakes with the hashtag, and just join in and make whatever you want to create. It's wonderful and it's fun every Saturday, something to do, and it brings me great joy. So thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye.